Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to a new squad builder from me. Today is going to be a Brasilver squad, so a silver squad builder, which is something I haven't done for a long time. First off, if you guys are looking to buy some coins, then be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always guys, links are going to be down below in the description for you. Right then, so Brasilvers. Let's kick things off. Put Brazil in there. Okay. Arana in goal. Arana is how I pronounce it, and he is a cat-like, fantastic goalkeeper. Not much to be said about him apart from the fact that he stops a lot of goals, and he's probably up there in the top silver goalkeepers for me. I very much like Proto from the Belgium league, but this guy, I don't know, he feels like he's a better goalkeeper than that. It's his diving that is a very high stat for a silver card, 84 on that, and then great reflexes as well, 77. That stops a lot of goals from going in and is fantastic. Right, I'll put my right back and my left back in at the same time, and they are going to be two of my favourites on this game. Really awesome. You've got Marcio Azevedo, who is a nice skiller. He's got 5-star skill moves and a lovely left-footed shot on him. If you know what you're doing, you can score some very nice goals with him, which is obviously why I don't have any goals to show you with him, because I'm an absolute noob. But moving on, Nay, however you want to pronounce it. I say Nay, and he is awesome. 85 pace, 74 defending, 72 heading, and then fantastic stats across the board. He could be your right back, he could be your centre back, your right winger, no matter what, he will do a good job. And the amount of strong players that this guy seems to hold off is just ridiculous. I absolutely love him on this game. He does a worldie of a job for me. He's a great right back. And enjoy him muchly. Right, then we have Felipe and we have Zelao as my two centre backs. These guys have got everything you need in a Brasilver centre back. They have got pace, they have got strength, they've got height, they've got great defending and great heading stats, and complemented by the two very pacey wing backs. This right here works fantastically well as a centre back partnership as well. This defence is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Don't go trying to get a player through here too easily. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. And to make it harder, we'll put Jusilai in here, who is, as I've mentioned to you guys before, definitely in my top 5 players, silver players that is, on Ultimate Team. He is godly. Really enjoyable. He will score goals for you. He will stop goals from going in. He's got the skill moves. He's got the height, the strength. He's got literally everything, and no matter what, every time I use this guy, he scores an absolute worldie of a goal for me. So look forward to that in the clips to come. He is just so good. There's something about him which is just worth probably 100, 200,000 coins to me. I would pay that all day, every day. Thankfully, I don't have to, but he's worth it in my opinion. Right then, our left midfielder is going to be this guy, Anino. Who is not a skiller. He's only got 3-star skill moves, but look at the stats on him. 86 pace and 75 shooting. Very good, and he's a quality player. He doesn't play in Liga de Brazil. He plays in the Saudi League, I believe, or no, the Korean League, the K-League, I think. And he is a talented little player, to say the least. He's a very tricky dribbler, and he will very much push up that wing, net some nice balls across to your strikers to head home, if that's what you're doing. He's also got a very nice long shot on him. So what a player he is. And then over on the right, we do what we should do and have some skillers in the team. We've got Maikon Leite. No, we haven't. That's a little bit later on. We've got Kelvin. 84 pace, 84 dribbling, 5-star skill moves. Left-footed on that right-hand side. And what a beast he is. A very good card. This was the first 5-star skiller, right-sided Brazilian 5-star skiller that I used this year. And I loved him. And then I used Leite, and he was very good also. And Danilino is very good again. So it's a bit of a tough position to choose on a Brasilver squad, this one. But I've gone with Kelvin today, and I think that works out very well. Our cam today is going to be as follows. It is going to be Wallison. Now, Wallison is normally a striker. Probably is an out-and-out striker no matter what. But I think it does alright at cam. I've got two very big players to show you in the striker position, so I wanted to make sure Wallison was still in the squad, because he should no doubt be in a Brasilver squad, in my opinion. If it wasn't for him being in there, this guy would definitely be going in. That is Ayah, because he is incredible in this game. Very strong tool player with a hell of a left peg on him. But I like Wallison probably a little bit more and pace is what Ultimate Team is about, so you know it has to be done. And then I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to put the 2 players in. It's going to be Tots Camilo and the informed Maikon Leite. Wow. All I can say is wow. These 2 players are insane. Let's talk about Camilo first. He has got 80 pace, 78 shooting, 82 dribbling. Now that doesn't seem like too much pace, you know, you might think, oh, he's not going to be very quick. He's only 5'7", so that 80 pace feels about like 85. And the fact is, there's something about his agility and his acceleration or something and the tightness of his dribbling which makes him feel absolutely lightning quick. And the shot that this guy has got is just insane. I'll show you in the clips to come, but he's a finisher, he's a long shot taker, an absolute belter of a player. I really enjoy him. 4-star skill moves and weak foot on him, and just an absolute joy to play with. He really, really was. And then we move on to someone else who was a joy to play with, the informed Maikon Leite. A lot of people can't afford him, and he is the reason this squad goes up in price. Unfortunately, I paid about 1.7 million for him, and then he decided to drop like a rock the next day. But no big deal, you know, I fancy keeping him, to be fair, because he is an awesome card, and I believe he should be in every Brasilver squad out there. If you've got the coins, get striker version of Leite, because he's a god. And if you thought Camilo was quick, wow, this guy is absolute lightning. He feels like the fastest player I've used on Ultimate Team. He's a great little finisher. He's got a nice long shot. Obviously, them 5-star skill moves. Very, very tricky dribbling. And I just had so much fun using this team. It had everything in all the right areas. It had strength at the back with these 2. Got an absolute reflex god in goal with Ayah. Left back and right back that will get up and down the pitch and also hold off the attackers going forward, which is great. 2 great providers in Anino and Kelvin. You've got Jusilai, who is just everything for this team. He's insane. Some skills there with Wallacing, and then 2 skillful, godly striker finishers that are Camilo and Leite. So I've really enjoyed this team. I'm going to show you some of the goals that I did score. So if you've enjoyed so far, drop a like, that would be awesome. And now let's move over to some of the goals I scored. Right then guys, as promised, it is goal time. First off, I think this is from Zalao eventually after a couple of deflections, one off the post, and then Zalao just taps that one home. Moving on, Kelvin, lovely finish here, does well to keep himself away from that defender, and lovely across the goal finish against the post there. Lovely finish, I love that one a lot. Now we move on to 3 beastly shots from Jusilai. Look at that to start things off. This is what I'm talking about, guys. He is a god. Some skills here from God knows who on the team, and then Jusilai taking the shot. This is probably a clip from a while back. Jusilai in another team perhaps, but what a beast. Look at him. They're the sort of goals he will score for you. I told you he was great. Try him out for yourselves, please. And now Jaja, big goal there from him. That was when I was playing him at Cam, you know, back in the day with Brasilvers and stuff. But now Wallacing is the man. And I thought he'd nearly messed that up there, but a lovely finish across the goal. Across the keeper right there. Lovely sort of acrobatic style type thing. And then he's just going to nail that one home. Unfortunately, the keeper couldn't quite get enough on that to save it, but he did tap it into his own net. But now we talk about Camilo, and he makes a great run here, and he just goes to show you that he's got the finishing to boot. He'll get into the positions, he'll make the runs, and then he'll just absolutely hammer it home. Like right there, look at that. That's a silver player. Absolutely spanking it into the back of the net. He'll do the same thing every single time. This is what I'm talking about with his dribbling, his pace, getting past the defenders, chopping inside, and then he's in so much space that he's just going to absolutely nail that one home. Couple more goals to show you. Managed to outstrength Fabio here, and that's his weak foot. When that went in, I was just like, what? What a goal. And then this was the first goal that I actually scored with him 9 or 10 minutes into a game, and I thought, okay, we're on to a winner here. When that goal went in, I just thought, yes, this is going to be the player for me. So I'll show you this one again. A lovely goal off the bar, I believe it is. Just a fantastic finish. What a great player. Try him if you've got the coins. I highly recommend him. He is fantastic. Now Maikon Leite, and this is what I'm on about with his burst of pace. Just pulls away from the defender there, and ain't nobody going to catch him at that point in time. He is just that quick. Lovely ball over from Camilo. I thought Maikon had maybe messed that one up, but he pulls it back, gets the shot off before the defender can get there and taps that one home. Great goal, great finish, great player. I think you guys can probably tell how much I've enjoyed this team. And again, with the rapidness of Leite, and that's an unstoppable shot, really. A couple of goals left to show you, but if you have enjoyed, and if you guys have got some sort of FIFA Ultimate Team coinage, then I highly suggest trying out either Leite or Camilo if you can get the chance. You know, just do it, because they are two of my favourite players now on this game. They were so enjoyable. Lovely skill moves and Rabona cross there from Kelvin, and then what a finish that is. That is the final goal. I hope you've enjoyed. Drop a like if you have. I'd love to hit 1500 on this. That would be awesome. And I'll see you again next time, guys. Peace.